Travelling to the US to compete against the world's best, Lawrence's timber sports experience came to fruition when he joined fellow US competing Australian athletes Brad DeLosa, Dale Ryan and Justin Beckett to form the Chopperoos. At the Team World Championship, they came up against a star-studded New Zealand team in the final.
Yeah, we might have been seen as underdogs to all the Europeans and everybody else because they didn't even know who we were. But I knew how good our team was. I was fairly confident that we could win, but it was probably an even money bet.
This taste of international success was only the beginning. O'Toole qualified for the 2010 Individual World Championship.
Oh, he's through in 48.82. Absolutely destroyed Martin Komarek's time.
And again in 2012, he hit the world stage, finishing third. But despite his results on the world-class timber sports stage, O'Toole was not yet putting all his eggs into a timber sports basket.
Still, it didn't have me on the hook. It didn't have me wanting timber sports be everything that I wanted. I was still more interested in the traditional wood chopping, trying to win Sydney show and those sort of things, but it was starting to tick a few of the boxes, that's for sure.
One box that was ticked for O'Toole was his inclusion into the Chopperoos team. And the Chopperoos were intent on making the title theirs.
That year in Innsbruck was probably the breakout year for Australia. I remember still the team selection to get there. It wasn't more how you qualified for everything, it was more of a ring around and ask around who actually wanted to go. I think a couple of the boys actually declined going.
But the Chopperoos team came together. And in the final against Canada, they left nothing in the tank.
Hewitt already over to the other side. Oh, the tension is mounting. Beams now moves over to the other side. Will it be Canada? Will it be Australia? The time is running. Oh, and a final massive blow by Beams gets Australia through in 56.80.
Perform as well as I hoped to myself, but I was fortunate enough that we had a great team that could sort of cover a few mistakes and yeah, come up with the win. It was a really great effort. Boys, just a pleasure to compete with, so it's great.
When we won that year, came back home and told everyone about it, and from then on, everybody wanted to get into timber sports, and that sort of put timber sports on the map for Australia.